everybody. Skalgate here, and we're back playing some more. Oxygen not included. We're gonna start a new game. I think our last game on yesterday's stream got a little bit out of hand, so we'll start a new one this time. See what guys we get. I don't know if we might re-roll some of these guys if they're bad. What's up? Okay. With Catalina, who's a yokel, but she's like really good at a lot of things. So what, she can't do research. Okay. We've got Noodle Arms and Ada, who is a vomiter, also binge eater. Okay, so no one's destructive. This is good. She's narcoleptic, so she falls asleep anytime any plays. I don't like that. We will get rid of her. She's a bodybuilder. She's level 10 strength. Let's re-roll that as well. Cooking might be good. We could have a good cook here. I like that. Yeah, I think this might be okay. They're all vomiters. It's fine. We got 2 Noodle Arms, and I think we're good to go. Name our colony. Let's name it the Mark II. Mark II. There we are. And we'll jump in. So now that we have a little bit of experience in the game, I think maybe we'll be better off, hopefully, with making a colony. Anyways, here we go. So let's take a look at our place. We got a water thing down there, which is good. Why don't we get set up? So for base, I don't have anything. I have to actually mine. The first thing we're gonna have to do, we got like this pocket down here of what it looks like maybe tainted oxygen or something. What is this? Carbon dioxide down here. It's not the best, but that's okay. We'll get this all mined up. First things first, and then we'll get tiles laid as well. There we are. And let's cancel that. I think what I want to do is make like a central shaft going down, and like make a reservoir here where all the carbon dioxide flows down, and then we'll process that down there. Kind of like that idea. We'll see how it works. First one here, Tank Punisher. Damn, dude. I literally just started. Welcome. How's your day going today? Hopefully good. So, I'm just trying to think of the things that we want to do differently this time. Let's speed up the time to like medium speed too. We don't need to wait for these guys to do this stuff. Do you want our central shaft to go down here? I don't really want to taint this water is the problem. Maybe we can go along the side of it over here, but that kind of defeats the purpose of what I'm trying to do. I don't know. We have this vacuum that's there as well. We might be able to tap into that. This over here, this is chlorine. Chlorine kind of sucks, doesn't it? I mean, what we could do is just go north and like leave this water pocket alone. So I guess we'll do that. Let's build up. We'll get rid of this. Hold on. Deconstruct this. And we'll have our ladder go down here. This will be like the bottom here, and I guess we'll have our poo tank down here as well. So maybe put the bathroom right below. Notifications, and my day is good. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, I guess you get notifications when I start. I forgot about that. Cool. I'm glad your day is going well as well. Let's get our ladder going down. We're not gonna break down into this water, but we're gonna get pretty close. Let these guys mine down here, and then we'll have like a nice open shaft where like all this stuff comes down. And I guess we could like cover this up, really. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. I want to go down further because I want all the carbon dioxide to sink down, and I think that's gonna be important. And before too long, we need to get food processing up as well. So I want to get that started like now. And which means we're gonna need power. Get some batteries. We got 3 batteries set up, and the hamster wheel, and we'll hook this all up so they can get working on that when they get time. And we're probably gonna want to start digging out over here as well. Maybe we'll put like storage over here. They can get that dug out. I know there's carbon dioxide in here, but I'm just gonna deal with it for now. They all have plenty of jobs to do, and we will make mush bars continuously. Here, we'll store them in the box. We'll make this a high priority to store. We'll try not to spam our priorities so much like we did last time, because it's kind of a nightmare. Like, we made everything high priority, so like the stuff that actually was high priority wasn't really getting done. All this stuff, this mining and stuff's pretty low priority, but making food's probably gonna be pretty high priority. So let's make making food level 7 priority. That'll be good. And yeah, running on the hamster wheel, keeping power up. Let's make that a level 8 priority, because that's got to be like really high. Because if we run out of power, we're gonna really suffer here. And as far as oxygen production, I mean, we could get an algae thing right away. I don't know if we really need to. Yeah, I guess we might as well. And we'll get it powered up as well, because we're gonna start running out of oxygen sooner than later, I think. So it's good to have at least one thing going. And I want to get research done sooner than later as well. They'll have access to water once they get down here, which will be good. And we're also gonna have to get bathrooms. So why don't we pipe our bathrooms over here maybe? We'll have them dig it out a little bit more. No, I was saying I want to have bathrooms down here, didn't I? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get our bathrooms down here on our second floor. We'll have them dig it out. What's this over here? This is all carbon dioxide too. I don't know how that's gonna end up mixing or not. I think it's gonna end up mixing and then making its way down into that cistern. Maybe? I'm not sure. But we'll find out. It's fine. And they're continuing to mine this out. This is all carbon dioxide too. I think you can change carbon dioxide into oxygen later or something like that. Somehow. And they're all sleeping. Yeah, we don't have any cots yet. So there's a lot of stuff that we have to get set up and get ready. But for right now, I think we're doing fine. Food, we got 2,200 kilocalories, which is really good. I want to toggle red alert on. Almost did. We'll just quickly speed through the night if we can here. Waldo, Catalina, and who else we have? Another person. Oh, Ada. Okay. Dirty hands, tired. Dirty hands, tired. Stress levels at 0%. Everyone's kind of still in the high hopes for the colony, which is good. All right, now we have it open to the water source. As long as I get these ladders down here, we'll have access to the water. But I actually want to make tiles here like this. We're actually going to blocking it off. That's the plan, at least. This whole area down here is going to be a sink for the... I'll have to use the bathroom too. Alright, let's get the bathroom set up like right away so we can actually use it. What do we need to do? It's under plumbing, right? Yeah, outhouse. Let's get our outhouse set up here. Ada, can you like work on this? Let's get the outhouse a level 9 priority, so I don't want these guys like pooping all over the floor. I know that's gonna end up happening if they don't get this done. Everyone just kind of eating, but Trivaldo is actually powering up his batteries, which is good as well. Looks like everyone's kind of getting on to the outhouse. Ada is already starting to produce the outhouse, which is good. So these guys can hopefully go to the bathroom without soiling themselves and spoiling all of our good water down here, because that would be really bad. Outhouse is done. Who wants to be the first? It's ready to go. You guys can go down here and use the bathroom. Catalina? Gonna use it? No, she's not gonna use it. Trivaldo is going to be the first one to put his cheeks on the pristine seat. It is now no longer pristine because Trivaldo has squatted in there and taken a poo. We have Ada down here, who's going to end up like getting stuck if he's not careful. We're going to have to dig this out too, I guess. This will give us some ore for processing later. Is there any more water, or is this the only water pocket? No, there's lots of water up here, so we're eventually going to have to make our way up to this cistern as well. But for right now, we're okay. As far as food production, we've been staying pretty steady at 20,000, so there's no problem there. Batteries have been fairly charged. We're filling them up as time goes on. This is good as well. I think everything is off to a pretty good start. I knew this was going to be carbon dioxide down here. That was to be expected. We're going to have to start processing that, hopefully sooner than later, but it looks like it is all starting to go down, and the oxygen's staying up here, which is what we want. This is good. So what's everyone doing now? I think they're still trying to work down here and make food and stuff. Finally got a fidget spinner. Such like a big thing right now, aren't they? Those fidget spinners. Everyone wants a fidget spinner. I don't have a fidget spinner. I don't know what the big deal about them is, but a lot of people seem to like them. So, what can you say? All right, Catalina, you're gonna store some more in there, and then Trivaldo, what are you doing? What is everyone like up to right now? They're kind of just doing menial tasks, I guess. Just fine. I kind of want to get this done down here. I think Trivaldo's getting some more water so that he can make some more of those mush bars. But I said this is a fairly high priority, so that's what they've been doing. I wish I could set it as, like, make a certain amount and then stop. That would be useful. But it doesn't hurt to have a nice stockpile of food, I suppose. Why not, right? Ada, it's really just running away on the hamster wheel. Progress kind of has stalled, because like I said, they're just working on this food. But how long until we get our next duplicate? 0.9 cycles. Okay. And we got auction run and stuff. I think we have plenty of algae. Where is our organic algae? 58 kilograms. I don't think that's going to be enough algae for maintaining. We're going to have to find some more. Oh my gosh. Very little algae here. Got a pocket up here. Alright, you know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to get our ladder going all the way up. And we're gonna have to start mining some of this algae. It's gonna be very important that we get to that. So let's dig out this. And we're gonna make this a high priority too, because if we run out of algae, we're gonna end up suffocating. We don't want that. So get to work. We'll mine all this up, and I guess we could put like beds up there eventually too. Then again, we do have this oxalate, which is doing the business. I don't know if we want to get rid of this oxalate. It'd probably be a pretty good idea to keep it if we can. I don't know if it ever runs out. It does. It's gonna eventually run out, but we can keep it up until it runs out, I guess. Why not? The oxalate here, if it doesn't produce any oxygen, because I guess maybe the pressure is all the way to the top. Nightwing Demon, hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining. We're just working our best here to make our colony. It is nighttime, so might as well speed up. Stress has... Ada is 5% stressed. Ada, what's going on? She's got dirty hands, she's grimy, and she's tired. We're gonna have to get some cots up here soon, but, you know, cots are not at the top of my priority right now, so... we need to get this algae so we can keep this thing powered up, because we're, like I said, low on algae. Then again, I think we're pretty good on oxygen. We got this, plus these this oxalate throwing out some oxygen, so we're doing pretty good. I should build beds. You're right, I should, but I want to get like a bedroom set up first. Which I'm probably gonna do up here. I just want to get this like lined up. Oh, we lost some oxalate. I guess that crumpled up. Let's them have more energy. Oh, okay, that's probably pretty good then, huh? We'll get that going right away. So we will do that. But for right now, we'll just let them continue doing what they're doing. I want to get this algae first, if anything. I set this as high priority, but then again, making food is also high priority, so... And I guess there's no refrigeration units, but you can make rooms refrigerated by blowing off gas or cooling down the gas around or using cold water, I guess. We'll have to figure it out. Let's figure it out. Haven't got that far yet. Alright. Baldo's gonna go and take a dump. He's really... Okay, no, he really liked that dump. He had a really satisfied look on his face when he finished it off, so good for him. Shouldn't have more people because they make more carbon dioxide. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but then again, more people means moving faster, getting things done, right? I guess it goes both ways. So, let's make another floor here. We'll dig out this as well. I don't want to dig out that oxalate, though. I'd like to keep it for a while. I guess we can mine this out to get to it. Fine. We'll do that, and we'll start setting up beds. Nobody is a bad sleeper, so I guess we put all their beds next to each other. Need plants, yeah. There's a lot of stuff I need to do. Not a lot of time to get it all done. Catalina, getting some more water. I guess building down here is not a high priority for everybody, which is fine. I mean, there is a pretty bad buildup of carbon dioxide down here, but like I said, that's its purpose for right now, and eventually we'll try to process it down here as well. As far as living quarters go, everything's real nice. We have let's get 4 people in. I think we should. This guy has got a lot of stuff, but he's a narcoleptic. This person's really, really good at learning, but they're a loud sleeper. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to dig a place underground. It's got 5 learning. It's really good. Alright, Stinky. Welcome aboard. I know you're a loud sleeper, so I'll have to segregate you from the non-loud sleepers, I suppose. But again, we don't have bedrooms right now anyway, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Catalina, what did you just drop? Drop something. Alright, good. We're getting this built. This is going to be our chamber where we keep, I guess, our carbon dioxide. We're also going to have to make a poo chamber eventually, too, for plumbing, which we'll get done as soon as we can. But we have other priorities. We want to get their bedroom set up, I think. I think we're fine right now just having the outhouse. Now, we could use some storage, too, realistically. I want to get, like, one storage thing, just for right now. I want a storage room, realistically, but do what? Okay. Just watch these guys go for a little bit. Okay, the storage thing is coming online, and we will store all in here, I guess. Is there anything that's bad to store in here? Because I remember one time I stored something that like was really gross, and it was like, let's not put polluted dirt in there. Filtration medium, sand's fine. Consumable ore. Good job. Okay. Alright, that's probably fine. I think the polluted sand might be what was causing issues before. Because remember there's like pollution coming out of this thing. Oh man, Stinky, you're making a lot of noise. You're keeping up Travaldo. Travaldo's gonna be so tired tomorrow. Organics and living things. You don't want to put living things in there? Well, sounds about right. Man, we're doing pretty good with food though. Like, we got a pretty big like backup of food. Last time I kind of struggled a bit for food, but now we're doing really well. And we're getting our bedroom area set up now, which is great, absolutely great. Sufficient oxygen generation, really? We're doing pretty good. Like, this is what I wanted to do, so I think we're fine for right now, at least. I mean, I know there's full carbon dioxide down here, but can't really help that too much. It's gonna have to be processed. We also need to get a research station set up so we can start processing some of the stuff earlier on, so we don't get behind as quick. Anyways, let's continue digging our way over here and making tiles, because like I said, it's a bedroom area. And furniture. Let's get a cot in here. Do we want to space these out like we did last time? I mean, I suppose we could. What's the distance between if they're sleeping? I think it's. Did I do this? I think I had it. That manual airlock here, I remember. And I think I had one here, and I had a bed in between. I'm pretty sure that's how it was. So we'll do that again. Stations, no, furniture, cot. That would be door here. I don't know why I'm putting these airlocks here, but it worked pretty well last time, so I think we'll just keep it as it is. We had a space of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And we'll just keep on building this as we go. We'll have to dig it all out, which we're doing a great job of, by the way. And this will be our 4 rooms, and hopefully they won't get woken up. Let's keep these open for right now until we get our permeable blocks. Hopefully happen sooner than later. Furniture, cots, and cots. Perfect. All right, it's going good. Yeah, I know. We're gonna have to get the other doors eventually, and we'll replace them. I think is what we're gonna end up doing. But for right now, I think that'll be okay. And let's get tiles set up like so. I mean, I could just make it like that, but let's give them a little more space. I don't know if they need the space, but we'll give it to them anyway. At least they all have their own rooms now, and we'll keep this one open as well. This one can stay closed because there's nothing there anyway. And they could all sleep tonight, which would be really good. They're pretty much done here for the most part, except for this, which they're probably not going to be able to reach, because, no, maybe they'll do that first. If they do it first, then they'll be able to reach it. Oh, good. They got it done. Cool. So we have our sleeping quarters set up. I'm liking it. It's looking good. They all have privacy. Well, they will have privacy later. Yeah. And this is done. It's storing pretty much everything except for that. Oh, and look. Our first night. Yep, look, it's just missing Ada. Perfect. This is what we want. I guess if we close this door, the noise probably would not get through. Anyways, this is good. So hopefully they'll get down here and start working on this too. But I think maybe they can't get to it because this is blocking the way. Let's get this all dug out. I guess we're pretty much gonna dig most of this out, realistically. Get that dug out. And they're not gonna be able to reach this up here though, that's the problem. I should have started up higher and like worked my way down like I did last time. What can you do? What can you do? But this is gonna be our sink for the carbon dioxide, like I said, and we'll process it as soon as we can. We'll get some tiles moving up their way on over here. And get another manual airlock over here. This is about as big as I want the room to be anyway. Maybe over here we'll get a research station for them to start getting some stuff done. So let's do that. Station, research station. Just set up right here. And as far as power, we're gonna have to power them up. Do I want to run power? I guess we can run power across the. That's fine. Not gonna hurt anything. So they're getting this done. Perfect. Things are coming together. It's looking pretty good. I don't know what these little like knobbies on here are. I guess that's just they're randomly on there to add a little bit of variety. This is fine. These creepy crawlers that come out at night eat algae and other organics and they poop coal. Yeah, I heard about that. I mean, that's not a bad thing that they're pooping coal out. Because we can get a coal generator later on if we want to. Sounds pretty good to me. Let's get this encased as well. I like it when things are encased. It just makes me feel good for some reason. Let's actually get this built over a little bit more, and we'll just have like a little storage area over here. Get a manual airlock. Oh, I couldn't do that. There we are. And then we'll dig it out. Perfect. Now I'll just have a bunch of storage over here, I think, for right now. And we're gonna have to get this dug out, and I'll probably have more beds over here, but I think for right now we're probably okay. How long do we have until our next duplicate? 1.1 cycles? I mean, we could start getting on this, but there's other stuff I'd rather do. We could use the materials anyway, I suppose. And This one, just mimic the same thing on this side. Oh, I don't want this. Cancel this build. Let's get 2 more bedrooms set up in the interim here. Get some manual airlocks. And we'll have them open. And then furniture, cots, and these guys can just get around to it when they get time. Maybe we'll put like a plant in here or something so they can, you know, have a little bit of decoration. Eventually. I'm not too worried about it right this moment. They're called hatches. Okay. If we find any hatches, I might like try and trap them in a room, and I'll just like feed them stuff every once in a while, maybe. And then we get like a constant supply of coal if we can. I might want to get another bathroom for now too. I'm gonna have to get rid of this eventually, but for right now, I think we have. It'd probably be a good idea to have more than one bathroom, right? I can't put this here for some reason. Maybe it's because I need foundation. Let's put a foundation here for the bathroom. Eventually, we'll get showers and everything here as well. We've got lots of coal, so having a coal generator might not be such a bad idea. Oh, and our research station, I have not started researching. Silly me. So let's get power generation, battery, power switch, wire bridge. We can do interior decor. I think maybe we'll get. We get farming, compost, breaks included dirt in a fertilizer, planter box, houses a single plant which will periodically use food or medicine. Probably farming would be the best, though electricity will be useful later on, though we don't have a huge draw right now. Always research, I know, right? I should have been on this research like right in the beginning, and unfortunately haven't. Look, he's gonna poop it out. Poop it out, come on. Open that sphincter, let it out. Let the coal out. This is all coal down here, I think. That's dirt. Come on, poop it out. Oh no, he's in the plant. Maybe he's not. There's meal ice down here. We need to get a farm as well, so I will do that. Like maybe next, like maybe our next area down here will be a farm for food production, and we can get like a kitchen cantina thing set up as well. We're gonna keep this middle shaft open, so hopefully all the carbon dioxide will sink down here, and we'll probably have a ladder on this side as well, and over here. And like I said, down here will be a big catch for all the carbon dioxide, and we'll have generators and stuff to process that, and hopefully turn it back into oxygen. Speaking of oxygen, we're looking pretty good. We are getting lots of it flowing down here, like I was saying before. No one's really coming down here to work. Maybe it's because it doesn't have any air and they don't really like that, so they pick other jobs first. I'm not. Oh my god! Somebody save him! He's trapped in the wall. God, I'm not even sure how I caught that. No, don't build that door. Oh my god, he's literally suffocating to death. He's entombed. Please. Okay, thank Christ. Ada almost bit the big one because somehow she got built inside of a wall. You gotta watch out for these things because I guess these guys are just dumb as hell. I cannot believe that. Jesus. Can you believe that? I don't even know what to say about that. Anyways, we can get some more stuff in here. Let's not put our bad dirt in here though. Where is it? Organic. Let's not put any organic in here. And no polluted dirt. I don't want any polluted dirt in there. Anyways, we have plenty of storage, of which no one's really doing much of. Let's get these at 6, so that if anyone has any, like, nothing going on, they can actually start doing that. Oh, crap. You know what? We need to get another toilet here. So, plumbing, toilet. I don't want anyone pooping all over the ground, is basically what's going on here. They are all starting to do this, though. But let's get this outhouse level 9. Make the outhouse, please. I want it done right away. I know no one can really use it right now. Some people have to use it. I don't want them pooping on the ground and polluting the area. That'd be the worst. Good. Stinky has used the toilet, as his name might suggest. And we're ready for our next duplicate. So, let's see. I don't think we're going to go on past 5 for a little while, though. We'll probably stay at 5. This person is really good at learning, but they can't dig. You know what? I'm fine with that. I think we have enough diggers. She's really good at learning other skills, so maybe she'll be a good researcher. And it looks like we have our farming complete. We can't do fine dining because we need the other computer set up, which is fine because, you know what? We should probably get onto maybe some power regulation. Because power is important too. Now that I think about it, oh, we have refinement, right, compost, okay. And food, we can make our planter box. And oxygen, we have algae terrarium, which we could place down there to start converting some of this carbon dioxide to oxygen, which I guess we probably could, right? Wouldn't hurt. So let's get this done, and then we'll put some lights up too, I guess, because lights are good. They help these things be used, I suppose. Where would it be under? Lights? I don't even know if we have lights, actually. I don't think we can do that yet. But anyway, things are going pretty good. Let's get our area set up over here so we have our farm. Would like to do that ASAP. So you guys get that dug out, please. And we're gonna have to make a sink for our poo. Maybe I'll do like over here, just like a little box, and we can convert that bad wastewater eventually into clean water. But probably not right away. And here we go. Everyone's in their beds. We have just enough beds for everyone, which is really good. For some reason, I never had them dig this out. Probably why they haven't got their next chamber built. You know, what can you do? I think we're pretty much on top of most things at this point. Oxygen levels are okay up here. They're not the best. We could use some permeable tiles to get some more oxygen flowing up there. I think that might be part of our issue. But it's not the worst. It's sufficient concentration. I think it's going to go down during the night when they're all sleeping, but maybe during the day it'll get a little bit better. Perhaps what I could do to remedy this a little bit is get a ladder on this side as well. And then open these doors, and maybe the oxygen will have a better time transferring through. With any luck? There we go. And we could have tiles like here, and probably coming up like this as well. This will probably be the outline of the main base for now. Just for now. Perfect. Like I said, we'll have our sink, and then eventually we're gonna get a ladder down there too, but I want 4 bedroom areas over here, if we can. We'll have it kind of like milk down the other side, and like I said, we'll have this whole thing down here to grab that stuff. So this needs algae. We're building some more. I don't think I have lights yet, right? Furniture. I do have a floor lamp. Could use. I guess we'll put a floor lamp here, and we'll put one here eventually too. When they get this all done, and then hopefully these things will start cranking out and processing some of this. We're also gonna have to get power down here, I realize. Which we will. So let's get tiles going down the side. Like this. Because I like it to be all neat as it can be. And then we'll get electricity going through the wall part. Or we can get it going through the ladder, realistically. That might be the best thing, because we can upgrade them later, the power lines, to the high-level power lines. So I think I like that idea of the power going through the ladder behind it. We'll do that, and then these things can be powered up. Perfect. They're getting it all done. Good job, team. Good job. Who's in the pooper? Ada. Had to take a poop. Can't blame her. When you gotta go. Just like Jurassic Park taught us. Fortunately, sometimes T-Rex gets you, but what can I say? Stinky is researching away. He's really analyzing that stuff, and he's got something boiling away. Yeah, that's really great. I'm really happy for him. He's making some really good progress. Let's get our base set up. Make it even. I like evenness. So we'll get this set up here. We'll probably end up not doing that. So cancel this build, and then we'll get another manual airlock here. I didn't do that here as well. Let's cancel this. Cancel this. I'm giving them a lot of stuff to do, I realize, but it's fine. They'll figure it out. They're smart duplicates. Which means we can cancel this, because we'll end up extending it over anyway. Perfect. And they can dig all this crap out. And put another manual airlock. We'll have another ladder coming down on this side. So this will be how our carbon dioxide gets down into our chamber and stuff. And I like that it's very symmetrical. I like that a lot. So, nighttime again. We're actually going in full speed. I didn't realize even during the day we're in full speed. There's some poo dirt here. Polluted dirt. Blonde. What does IDK stand for? Brunette. I don't know. Blonde. OMG. Nobody does. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Thanks for sharing that one. That's a good one. Blonde jokes, always fun. Anyways, we'll open this one up. We'll open up this one, and hopefully with any luck... our oxygen generation is not the best. We can probably use another... Oh, we're down with our power, so we can get a large battery. Very good. We'll get one of those set up maybe over here, next to our research station. I like that. And we'll just store some more charge. There'll be less time on the wheel. And while we're at it, let's get another oxygen generation down here. Let's get another one of these. We'll get this right here, and hopefully that'll help a little bit as far as powering things up. We already have pretty much a wire like right there. So good job. Look, they're all getting to work. They're doing the business. How much algae do we have? 0 kilograms. We're gonna have to mine some more algae too if we can prove that already. Which we will. We can mine all this out. Might as well get that all mined out, and let's make this a high priority too. I want to make sure we don't run out anytime soon. Make that 8 priority. I can't blonde dial 911. A, she can't find the 11. Jesus. Oh, the jokes. Alright, anyways, we're a little bit better on algae, so we can keep our things, you know, oxygenated up. Down here, these guys are hopefully processing this carbon dioxide into oxygen. With any luck. We have our lights shining on them. They should be processing pretty good. They don't have enough water. Let's make these high priority. I want these things to be tended to, like, all the time, okay, guys? Because it's going to help us start turning some of this carbon dioxide into oxygen. So go ahead and keep that going. I don't think they have access to water right now. So maybe it'll be a good idea to actually get a ladder going down into this water so they can get into it. And I want these to be dug, so priority will be level 9. I want you guys to dig these out and get this done so you can actually have access to water. Because I think our food's pretty high still, but I want water for the algae so that you guys can, these can actually process. There we go, now they're working. Oh, look at that, already, right away, they're getting it converted over. Good. It's our first step to having a good sustainable colony, I think. This is good. And we need to get this dug out as well over here. Almost forgot. Good. But we're probably going to go through algae pretty quick on the downside, so we'll have to keep this going. And might as well get this room ready as well as soon as we can. You guys can start building this. When you get time. When you get time. Here we are. Going back to bed. We'll probably be more bedrooms up here for when we get larger amounts of people. Probably. I'm not 100% sure how we're going to go about that yet, but we'll get this all dug out as well. I think it's going pretty good so far, guys. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm going to put this here. That's because there's a plant here, isn't it? You guys can put that when you get time. Oh, I just hit my head on a piece of wood. Why? Why would you do that? The guy was driving a car with a blonde. He told her to stick her head out the window and see if the blinker worked. She stuck her head out and yelled, yes, no, yes, no, yes. If you don't get the joke, she was saying yes every time it worked and no every time it didn't work. Very clever, very clever. Look at this. Already, this carbon dioxide is starting to be converted into oxygen. Lovely. It's working pretty good. A pretty simple way to do that. I don't think you can grow more algae though. I think when this algae is gone, it's gone, if I'm not mistaken. So, like I said, we're gonna need processes that can do other stuff. And again, I'm dumb as hell because we stopped doing research. Let's do liquid piping so we can start making maybe our bathroom setup sooner than later. And as far as research, oh, I'm getting messages on Steam. Where is research? It's stations. Like a supercomputer over here. We can start getting some of the future stuff going on as well. Power, and we'll power her up. Perfect. And what do we have new going on? Oh yeah, I want to get this this thing going on down here so they can actually make some more food. But it seems to be low priority for them. Let me tab out and see what these people are asking me. Okay. Okay. Anyways, I think we're doing really good. We're doing really good. We have plenty of food. Our oxygen levels are getting better and better. Temperature-wise, is it getting cold? It's not too bad. I mean, we're between like temperate and warm, I think. It could probably use a heat generator someplace. What did the blonde say when she saw the Cheerios box? Oh my god, donut seeds. That's good too. I like that. I don't know if these guys like light. Is that a thing that we need to like make sure that there's light in every room? Maybe, but for right now I think it's probably okay. And we have Catalina charging up the batteries again. Good job, Catalina. I do want to get these refrigerated at some point too. These guys are working down here. I think for the most part they can almost breathe down here now, which is really good. Really happy about that. These algae terrariums are really actually doing a pretty good job of converting all that CO2. If you remember, this all was CO2 and this whole thing was CO2. So already they're like really doing the business. So you know what I want to do? I want to get this done. So can we prioritize getting this done down here? Let's get this whole thing done so more carbon dioxide can come down this side. And we'll do the same thing on the other side in a minute when we can, but for right now, Let's just focus on one thing at a time. Getting them too many things to do, I think, is part of the problem. We have no certificate that's ready to come through, which I'm tempted to bring out, but I think I'll wait for a minute. Oh, crap. How do I do that? I always do that. And we will cancel this step. There we go. Do we have any natural gas? Chlorine, polluted oxygen. Polluted oxygen. There's oxygen up there. Polluted water and oxygen. I don't see any natural gas. It'd be nice to get a natural gas generator, but it doesn't seem. My mom was so fat that when she got on the scale and said, "I need your weight, not your phone number." Oh. So mean, but maybe true at the same time. No, actually, my mom is like a little stick figure. It's crazy. Resource eaten, but you're pooping out coal, right? This is what we want. Do we want to bring another person out? I guess we probably could. Having 5 wouldn't be a bad thing. Do we have beds for 5? We do. Alright. What do we got? This person's good at athletics, strength, but she farts all the time and she's destructive. So I don't really like anyone who's destructive, so it's probably going to be a Liara, but she does have a learning disability. Alright, but she binge eats. Because I don't want people to get like destructive when they get like stressed out like last time. That was a nightmare. If you were in for my stream yesterday, it didn't go very well when they all got upset and they started breaking stuff. Bastards. But look, they're getting this done down here, which is good. These terrariums can start working down here as well. It's going well. It's going very well. And we're probably getting pretty low on algae. We are actually getting low on algae. So this is going to be an issue. We're going to find some more. There's lots of up here. But the problem is there's water up here. There's water up here too. So if I end up digging up here, I don't know if this is going to be a good idea. We're going to end up getting flooded. Like, I need to pipe it out, if anything. So maybe I can have these guys dig down here. Dig this out. We'll have our water reservoir down here. And then we'll pipe this water down there, maybe? I don't know if that's going to be a good idea, but you know what? That's what we're going to do. So we'll put this priority level 7. So not like crazy important, but you know, get your shit together and get it done, please. Important, if that makes any sense. And this should be going as well. Let's get this dug up because it fell. Good. So it looks like this carbon dioxide is falling down, and hopefully we'll get sucked up by our algae terrarium. Great. Maybe we should prioritize getting our farm done though. Realistically, that'd be a good idea. Airlock? Yeah, let's get this prioritized, like level 1, so we can actually get some stuff growing. Let's get our thing going. Go ahead, guys, get that done. Because we have plenty of food. I mean, we can put high priorities like this. Algae, like I said, is running low. So we're gonna have to get some more of that. I wish this was all algae, but it's not. It's like slime and clay and stuff. It's absolutely disgusting. Oh, this is all algae. Holy shit. Guys, there's like an algae dream down here. We're gonna deconstruct this. What's this? Carbon dioxide. This is chlorine. Unfortunately, there's chlorine right next to the algae, so I'm not sure how we're gonna deal with that. But we're gonna have to deal with that eventually. But you know what? We really need that algae, so this is also gonna be high priority, but not the highest priority. Make this a level 8 priority, because we are gonna need algae like sooner than later. There's like a big store of it down there, so I want that done. And we're gonna have to sweep up wheat grain times 24. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Nighttime. Everybody has their bed, I think, because we only have 5 people. They'll get this done eventually, but they have to get everything else done first. Oh, good. Look, they've already started working on our farm. This is almost done. So as far as food is concerned, let's get some planter boxes in here. We'll get 4 to start. No, we'll get 5 to start with. Get these high. I want these done and going. And you know what? I want to kill this thing. Can we please? Where'd it go? Is it dead? I don't know what happened to it. Let's put mealwood seeds in here, so we can get some of those rice cakes or whatever they're called. I'm not sure exactly what these need to survive, but I don't know if they put out auction. It'd be good if they did. Keep this open as well, because we want oxygen or airflow as much as we can get. How are we doing? I guess it is coming down here. This is good. This ladder's getting done. Hey, burrow. Yeah, look, he has nothing to burrow in now. Alright, guys, kill this thing, please. I know it makes coal and everything, but for right now, just kill it. Got some meat. What are they gonna do with that meat? Unknown. People are still stressed. We can really use like a shower or something. It's polluted dirt. Oh yeah, we can make fertilizer. Can we do that yet though? We're fine, man. We can actually do that. So we're gonna get a fertilizer thing here as well. Because I think you can use the gross dirt to do that with. I need more storage, holy crap. Let's get these done too. I don't like having like just a bunch of stuff laying all around. Get that done, please. This should also be level 9. No, it's not. Rocks. Get that level 9. Make this level 8. Let's make these level 8 so that they're actually getting tended to, and they can be. We'll get these mealworms going, and I'm pretty sure you make those the rice cakes or whatever they're called out of them. And let's make this level 9. So can you guys fill that up? Looks like they are. Can we get fertilizer out of it? Composting. Emitting fertilizer at 100 grams per second. Does it actually emit anything though? Emitting fertilizer, that's it. Okay. I was worried that it might be emitting like CO2 or something, and it might be. Maybe it is. It's hard to say, really. I think it's making heat too. Yeah, it does. They do make heat. Okay. Alright, plant here. We'll get some more plant boxes. Food. Dinner boxes. Get 2 more built. Get this higher priority as well. There we go. I think it's going pretty good. What about you guys? Going pretty good. And we're starting to dig our way down there. There is some like polluted oxygen or something now. We can get into that here. They're having trouble getting through this abyssalite, but they are for the most part, so it's good. And we are getting this dug out. Cool. Cool. How's our research going? I think we can pick a new prop. No, we're not done with that. They haven't been doing research really. Let's get research to be like the #1 priority though. Like, I want someone always researching, really. That'd be good. And let's get these things set up. So, organic, we don't want any rot pile or polluted dirt. Not all, but we don't want rot pile or polluted dirt. This rot pile is new, by the way. Okay, so rot pile is not put on there by default, looks like. This is good. But we could get a storage one down here. Get a storage box right here, then they can put all their polluted dirt in there. Your mom's so super she bought tickets to Xbox Live. Nice. That would be pretty stupid, wouldn't it? And organic polluted dirt. And they can stick it all in there and have it be ready to be worked with. More mealwood seeds, whatever they are, please. And then we're gonna have to get a kitchen set up too, which I think we're gonna do right below. We're gonna get a kitchen / dining room. And I like that. I like that idea a lot. So, crap again. Get it set up like that. Cancel this. And dig all this out, please. And you guys can deconstruct this and deconstruct this. Algae, again, we're getting low, but we're getting closer to the mother lode down here. And then you guys can start digging closer to that, but don't get too close just yet. This will all be like a really high priority as well. Because we're like, we need this right now. Yeah, because look how good of a job these algae terrariums are doing to keep the CO2 out. That's crazy. And these are like full up on oxygen. Oh man, it's so good right now. Loving it. Oh, we're getting another duplicate soon. Do I want to go up to 10, like right away? Or to 8? Do we have enough bedding for 8 right now? It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We have enough money for it. Sorry, kilocalories to support it for right now. Cannot irrigate, cannot fertilize. Why? This farm plot does not accept fertilizer. Okay, so we need to get the upgraded version of that, is the reason. And does it help to have, like, light on it? Ideal air pressure, ideal temperature, growing, harvest remaining. Hardy plant that can be domestically grown in planter boxes, known for sufficiently regularly yet edible food grain that can be harvested for food. Okay. I don't know if light helps that or not. I'm not ready to take that new duplicate until I get this cot done. I think I'm just gonna end up waiting until they get the cot done. Alright, I think we got a new research done as well. Organic, we do not want polluted dirt or rot pile. Research, what's the next thing on our list? Gas piping maybe? Or interior decor? Let's do gas piping. We'll get all this basic stuff done so that when we get the supercomputer done, we can just like get it done, you know? That'll be good. How are we doing on algae though? Algae, we do have some algae there. Let's get a specified algae storage as well, right next to this machine, so I know how much we have. Algae only will go in there, and that'll be good, I think. Making food? Doing good? What are you guys doing down here? Oh, you're mining down here, perfect. Good job, team. This is more carbon dioxide. I guess carbon dioxide is gonna fall down this ladder shaft, though, isn't it? Oh, she's in the grubby, poopy stuff. It's unfortunate for her. Catch your breath, and then she's gonna go up and sleep, I guess. Fair enough. Fair enough. Look, there's another one of these mealworm plants up here as well. Good enough. Resource eaten. These guys are just eating all of our resources. And we can expand our bathroom over as well, eventually. This will be like the shower bathroom area. And we can keep this open, and we don't really need to lock it off, I don't think. I don't plan to, at least. Okay, cool. Now, as far as this water is concerned, I would like to get up here and set up a pump to start dealing with it. So let's do this, and then we'll dig a tunnel. Yes. You guys can dig this out too. Fine. And then, hopefully, with any luck, we'll be able to suck this stuff out. I'll make a pump, and we'll pump it down. Which means plumbing. Might as well get this liquid pipe set up too then. This will be fresh water. That will pump down into here, which means we need to dig this over as well. We will do, no problem. Polluted ice. That sucks. But we could refrigerate stuff over here. I guess this is like a frozen zone, huh? But we got a lot of stuff on the docket, so we'll let these guys just like do their work. Ramaso that in Pokemon or Splash Attack does damage. So fat, nice. Makes sense. Terrible though, but makes sense. Does this algae eventually go bad if you like sit on the ground? I think maybe it does. Oh yeah, this thing over here, we want this just to be algae. We want this to be a really high priority as well. We want people to store the algae in there. So because I want to know how much I have, and I want to have it all in a central location. And this will give us me a gauge of how much shit is in the fan, you know? That makes sense? These things are still doing a good job. Do these things still work and require algae even if there's no carbon dioxide to eat up? I think they probably do. They might just be eating all my algae, possibly. Can we get this done, please? Just dig this up so it's not just sitting there, please. There we are. Algae is immortal. Yes, it keeps itself alive. Anyways, how are we doing down here? What are people up to? We can really use more people to get more stuff done. So, why don't we get this done then? Why don't you guys get this done so we get our next guy in, okay? There we go. Because we can use some more hands getting all this digging done and stuff. And I think part of our problem might be, I think we only have one or two people that can't dig, maybe? And we only have 5 people? I'm not sure if it's one lead person or we have more than one person who can't dig. But they're getting that done now. Which is good. Actually, I'm gonna have to get this walled off here. But the water doesn't come out. This will be like the #1 priority as well. That'd be bad if the water escaped. Actually. Go down a little bit. Underneath the water here. Not like that. Cancel this. This will be like #1 priority. There we are. You guys can dig this when you get a chance. Never get someone who can't dig. Yeah, I didn't have better choices though. Everyone else got destructive and they got stressed out or whatever, so didn't really want to do that. Alright, we can bring our next guy in. Yokel, slow learner, scaredy cat. Yokel is fine. We don't need a whole lot of researchers. This person has a learning disability, so I'd rather not pick him. Uncultured. So this guy seems pretty good, and he's a vomiter. Alright, you know what? May, welcome aboard. Get to work, May. This is your cop, by the way. So I hope you enjoy it. Already, May is sucking up some water, maybe to make some food, maybe not, I don't know. I don't know what she's gonna do with it, but excited to find out. Let's get the bottom of our water basin built. I don't know if it's a good idea to have our water below. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. We'll probably end up having it sealed off eventually. Okay, they're starting to work on the kitchen area. This is good. I guess we can have these at 6 as well. Put stuff in the ground on there. How are we doing? Algae's really low again. Let's take out some more algae, guys. I should just dig that out as well. Hold on a second. Cancel. Let's dig that out first. Then we'll make our way down, and we're gonna have to block this off somehow. With hopefully the chlorine gas. Is chlorine gas heavy or light? I'm not sure if it raises or not. I'd rather not cause issues with it coming up if I can help it. But we'll see, I guess. Okay. Power generation seems like completely fine so far. I think we can start new research as well. So we can get interior decorating, because I don't think we have the master computer yet set up. So go ahead and do interior decorating until the supercomputer comes online. That is. And I mean, they're kind of working on this, but like not really. All right, I want this done though. So can we get this done, please? I want access to this water up here because I want to get it pumped down. The algae terrariums, you can now make as many copies of people as you like. Yeah? Probably good though, but I'm gonna run out of algae eventually. Can I get any more somehow? Like, do I just have to keep finding it? O2 is not a problem no more. Yeah, I can tell. Like, we're doing really well with as far as like CO2 and stuff. This is really good. And it's good that we have it on the bottom too. Like, we don't even need those machines right now. I mean, who died? Stinky, how did you get up there? For Christ's sake, Stinky. What, did he teleport himself up into this wall? Damn, Stinky. Sad. We can get rid of all this crap. Rip him, Stinky. All right, we're gonna have to get a tasteful memorial. Where do you want our memorial set up at? Next to the toilets? Probably not. Somewhere where it's not gonna. Get them near the plants. That's kind of like symbolic, right? Here rests the old, and here grows the new. Be re-sown into life. Whatever, it works. They spawn everywhere, but they only spawn once. Yeah, that's the problem, right? Alright, go ahead. You guys can sleep. How's it going? Randron, right? If I'm not mistaken, it's going good. It is going good. We are building a fairly good, thriving colony. Oxygen levels are pretty good in the areas where we're living. They go down a bit at night, but as soon as we get some of these permeable tiles, we'll place them under the beds, and then the gas can be exchanged a little bit easier. Sinking down into here and being taken care of by the algae terrarium. So as far as oxygen generation, I think it's okay. It's saying that we have insufficient oxygen generation, but I think we're okay, honestly. So at night they sleep and maybe they don't produce enough. I'm not sure what the deal is. But so far so good. We're getting this done, good. I'm just gonna kind of let them go. I need to take a pee. So I will leave you guys to watch this while I pee, and you can watch the progress up here. Okay, I'll be right back. I've seen someone playing this game. Nice. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry. Right when I came back, my girlfriend called, so I just had to pick up quick and talk to her. So I muted the mic. I don't know if I muted it or not, actually. I think I did. But I also got myself a nice little oatmeal bar because I'm really hungry. You glitched really bad. I'm sorry about that. It might have been me just turning my mic off. I don't know. I'm sorry about the noise that this little wrapper's making. I'll try to open it so it doesn't make any more noise. But I'm starving, so rather than stop streaming and go get something to eat, I'll just have a little snack because I want this colony to do well and survive. Got so much food. Oh my god. This is really good. Our compost pile seems to be like doing pretty good as well. I don't know what they've been up. All right, what have they done since I've left? Oh, they got most of this mined out. Okay, okay. And they have mined. Have they mined any more of this? I can't tell. I don't think so. They're picking stuff up, grabbing some more water. All right, you know what, guys? Food. I think we're pretty good on food. How about we put this back to a normal priority? Okay, like I wish I could just set how much food you want and then be done with it. We have another person that can come in. Did unmute my mic? Yes, okay. So let's get this room done as well so that we can get them in. What did I just do? Did I make that? Oh, I did. Okay, good. And make this. I guess we want this all priority, really. I just made a 5 again. Dumb as hell. There we are. Sorry about the break, though. I feel bad. Research. I don't think I can do any more research. I think we're maxed out because I don't have the supercomputer built yet. Supercomputer? Come on, guys. Get on it. We want to get some more research done. Sorry I'm eating on camera. I don't really like to do that, but I love this game. It's so good. Really enjoying it. Oh! We have our gas permeable tiles now. So we can start replacing some of these. I think I'm just gonna put them under the beds like this, so that the oxygen can flow through and up and down and stuff. I'll probably do that like all the way up and down, so that the oxygen can flow through. I think they go through the machines, so I don't think that'll be a problem. And then all the carbon dioxide can easily flow to the bottom and be processed, and all the oxygen can flow up. Pretty cool, huh? If this is not gonna work, you guys are just gonna have to let me know. I did this last time and it seemed to work. I think it's a good idea. Alright. I mean, we gotta get this all mined out eventually, but that's fine. Oh. It's like really crusty, so like, not crusty, but it breaks apart easy, whatever that word is. Alright, let's get another bed. What, you can't breathe over here? What's going on? Oh my gosh. Because we're out of algae. No. What's going on? Why do we not have produced enough? Another duplicate died? Oh, what the hell? Come on, man. Slow those things down. What is going on? What the hell is going on? Our algae thingers are making enough, right? Are these things not working? No, they are. Oh. Someone just followed us, something like that. Thanks. Who is it? Nightwing Demon, thanks for the follow, man. I had to check my thing. Appreciate it. Pretty cool. What is the problem here exactly? We're just not making enough, or what? Or do we have like a power outage, and these like oxygen things aren't going? I'm not entirely certain. I'm tempted just to let it go and see what happens. I'm not too worried about it. Huh. Should I get another one of these just to be safe? Probably should, huh? Let's get one up here. That's a horrible spot to put that. Don't put that there. Maybe over here? Can we put another one on this level? Alright, let's put one right there. I'll see how that works. Oh, they can do research now too. So we'll do that in a second. Power. Did someone else just die? How are so many people dying? And put the dead people in there, please. Let's get a couple more of these. Decor, Peaceful Memorial, just in case people die, because we don't want dead corpses laying around, you know? Stinky is still like, how did that happen, Stinky? Like seriously, there's morbs entombed there. Did they like carry him back to their lair or something? Like I'm not sure at all. A little disturbed by it. Alright. They're building these up, this is good. As far as research, let's get How do we make the pumps? This is what we want, right? Sanitation, deodorant, lavatory, hand sanitizer, shower, percolation, air scrubber, and electrolyzer. Which one do we want? Filtration, biodistiller, gas filter, liquid filter, water purifier. We can get combustion. Seriously, where's the pump actually? Hydrogen generator, natural gas generator, rejuvenator, insulation. Oh, crap, I just clicked off of it. Or do we already have it? Nah, we already have it. I'm done this out. Okay. That's fine. Let's go for the coal generator. Performance combustion. We'll go down the power line because I remember having so much power issues last time and it wasn't even funny. This is the alpha build of the game. I think it's alpha. It's whatever just came out on Steam. Let's choose a duplicate. This guy is really good at like everything, but he can't do research, which is fine because we have a dedicated research guy, so we'll get him in. Welcome to the team. Because I know we lost some people already somehow, which is annoying as hell, but why are you guys all so sad? Cheer up. What is everybody working on anyways? You guys like digging and stuff? Because that's kind of what we need to get done. I think I'm just gonna have to like get them going to do what I want them to do. Alright. As far as plumbing, let's get this pipe down here. We got the liquid pump. Stick it at the bottom here. We'll stick it right here, I guess. Because I'll have to clear this out and all the liquid will fall down. And then we'll pipe it. Like so. We also have to get electricity up there, though. So, power. Electrical wire. We're gonna have to, I guess we're gonna have to run electrical wire up there. Gonna be a bit of a task. But I have confidence in them. They'll follow the same line. Perfect. All hooked up. Now we're gonna need to have this dispense into our thing and have it come out. So we will plumb this liquid pipe. I guess just like down here. And just dump here, I guess. Why not? Now, then out. And this should pull all this good water from here down to here, and then eventually we'll do this one too, I think. Works for me. The morbs, they do that? Shit. Alright. I don't see any more of them, but I'll have to watch them when they come out at night, and I'll have to put attack orders on them, I think. That's crazy. This seems to be going better now. Everyone's going back to bed. Alright, morbs come out at night, right? That's a hatch. Oh, that's a hatch too. Not too worried about them. Alright, we want to get this done though, so let's put a high priority on getting this done, okay? There we are. And this is going to have to get a high priority as well. I want the system to work. So we can eventually dig up and make more of our base up here without flooding everything. That's a concern. Alright, great. You guys they're all starting to work on it by the looks of it. They're doing research, it's getting done. Algae, we're getting low again. They only come out when people are near them. I'm gonna have to pay close attention though. I don't think I just even watch when it happens. You can probably do with more algae mining as well. This is probably should be also a high priority, just to get some more algae. They're doing a pretty good job though. A lot of this stuff is already done. This is going to be our dining room, right? I think it was. I don't know where they're storing all these meal rooms either, by the way. Then we're going to have to make a chamber. I think I might just section off like a wall right here and have this be like the poop that comes down. We'll flow it down in there and the rest of it will be water. And I guess then we can just have like a pump in here and pump the converted stuff over there eventually when we figure out how to process it. I mean, that'd be fine. Catalina like suffocating down here slowly. Alright, so the pipe is... I think all the pipe is... No, just we have some pipe up here, but they're getting there. We're working on it. Good job, team. There is some algae here. They're all like bravado all together. Oh, power's getting low. Power production needs to be top priority, actually, too. Starting to do the thing again, right? Make everything top priority. Good job, team. Good job. Man, we're getting this done pretty quick. They gotta hold their breaths. Just watch them do it. I just love watching these guys get these tasks done. It's really great, right? So they should dig this out, and all the water should come down here eventually. But they're gonna have to dig this too, or the water's gonna get trapped over here, I suppose. So I'll do that eventually as well. But there's like a weird pocket over here where Otto found that he can just kinda, but not really, because I guess the water's falling down there now. It's weird how the water physics in this game works, isn't it? Oh, you know what I can do? I can just dig this out, and the water will all be one big thing. That'll work. I don't know if all the water's gonna fit down in here, though. Oh, this should definitely fit. It should definitely fit down there. We almost got this done, but we still don't have all the piping up here done, so it's not gonna matter for a little bit. This is all top priority? No, it's not. This is why they didn't get this done. Okay. This also needs to be top priority, guys. Come on, chop chop. And we can cancel this for right now. This doesn't need to be up there. Almost done. And then there's gonna be a pretty big drain on our power, I think. But you know what? Bert over here, he knows what needs to be done, and he's working on it, so that's good. They hate people. No, I hate them. I think we have room for another person, so let's get another person in. We have 6. I want to get to 8. That's really what I'm trying to do. Scaredy Cat is fine. He's really good tinker. This guy is really good at learning. He's an ugly crier, irritable bowel, and he can't dig it. Can't dig, but you know what, Lindsay? Your learning is just so high off the charts. We're gonna pull you anyway. You can be like a cook or something, maybe, or an artist. I've never seen anyone with that high of level of learning. This might be good at building. And hopefully we won't cook anything bad that our bowels will be initiated. With any luck. Otto just fart? I think I just saw Otto fart. Crazy. We're almost done. We got like 3 more wires to put on. 4 more wires. Come on, May. Finish it up. Finish it up, May. Ah, May. Let's see. A letdown. We're gonna need to get more storage over here too. Look, we're already full up again. Alright, is this done? It doesn't have power somehow. Okay, hold on. Is it just because we're out of power in the base? No, we have power. Where are you? Oh, it's too much of a draw, maybe. Oh, there's no power over here. Okay. You guys need to get this done then. Prioritize, get this done as well. Get it all hooked up, and then we can turn on the pump. The first time, it'll be freaking awesome. What's this? Oh, it's a mush bar. Oh my god, we got so much food. Did we just finish research, or did someone just level up or something? Ah, here it comes! Look! Where's our water? Hold on. Utilities? No, it's under plumbing. Yeah! Oh, it's beautiful, look. It's gonna pump this out in no time. Maybe. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Hopefully it won't take long, and it's all gonna pump it down and put it down here. Oh. Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? It's beautiful. We're probably gonna have to get this done like sooner or later though. Let's get this done too, since this is like what's happening right now. Let's get it done. We can't put any... Anyone buried in there? Who's buried in there? Put it at 9, so when someone eventually does die, they'll just put them in there right away. Oh yeah, look, it's all dripping down in now. I love when a plan comes together. Yeah, you guys should probably get this done before it fills with water, because it's just going to make the job more harder. They're getting it done. They're good little brookers. Cancel this, so they get up here and they can reach all this stuff. And we can start this as well. I don't need that there. I don't know how quickly this is going to fill up. It's taking a long time to dig up this, whatever this is. Indigenous rock. I guess it's hard on them? Whatever. What are you doing over here? Sucking stuff up. Okay. We've got 2,000 grams of rock pile. I guess that's what's making this work, or what? Not sure. It's like almost full. You guys are doing a really good job with the food generation, it's gotta be said. Oxygen's not as good as it was. As good as it was. What is this exactly? This is oxygen, oxygen. Just low concentration, I guess, yeah. Fine. If we get some of these things done, then maybe it'll permeate a little bit better, but I guess we have other things that we're trying to get done sooner. Fine. Volcanic rock, but it's only made in lava cools. Might be why it's so hard for them to dig up. They're getting it done, it's just taking a little while. Oh my god, what are you doing? Catalina. Just barf? She just barfed down this ladder. Can you believe that? I guess that's okay, but still, wow. Algae's getting low again too, guys. Get some more of this dug. You're back. Welcome back. We're still carrying along here. This water is starting to fill up here more and more. Carbon dioxide down there. We're gonna have to get this sealed off because the carbon dioxide is steeping down in here, and we want these to take care of it. Catalina again, just puking her way down there. Gross. She must be like sick or something. Sucks for her. Man, look, she's really having problems. Keep working on this, guys, please. I guess that's gonna be a tough project for them, huh? Getting that all done. But they're working on it. Lindsay, did you just poop in the clean water bin? Lindsay. You know that's frowned upon. I think we just have like a layer of crapness on here as well. It's coming along. It would be nice to get our kitchen done though. I do want to get it done, but I want this done more than anything, really. It just seems like it's taking forever. Oh, they can't reach that. Do this. I don't know if they could reach 5 things high. I might have to make a ladder here. Suck. Oh, what can you do? Have to be dug out eventually as well. Maybe it takes longer for them to dig when they're underwater. I think that might be the case. If we get more of this dug out, this water level should drop as it spreads out, which might make it easier on these guys. Let's see. And we need to get tile along here as well. Every time. Every time. Okay. And then I think we're also gonna get like tile like right here to make this the poop chamber. That'll be the poop chamber. So let's get this not to be built but dug. Get like a ladder in there. Power seems to be flickering on and off every once in a while. So I think that this pump is really doing a number on our electricity. So maybe we should get another human generator until we get a coal generator set up. I don't have a whole lot of room for it. I think we have to put it down near the outhouses for now. I'll probably have a dedicated power generation room eventually, but for right now, I don't think that's really going to be able to happen. This electrical wire moving over here. Okay. Let's get one more task for them to do. One more task for them to do. Everyone's sleeping away. It's good. Just speed up time a bit. Oh, you know what? This is the issue here. We've got to open this airlock. There's no air in there. That sucks. We should really make all these vents a high priority too, really. Let's do that actually. Because they don't have proper like ventilation, you know? There we go, and hopefully that'll help. I want all this done. I want this side done, so let's just get that done. Go ahead, team. Get them all done. This can store all except for organic. Rock pile and food with dirt. I didn't realize these were done. Probably been done for like an hour now. Research might be done too. I'll check that in a minute. No, they're still doing research. It takes 2 of them, so. Probably have a whole crap load of compost. Yeah, look, we got fertilizer here, nice. And algae, we still got a bit, but not the most. Ew. I think he just got her sick. Potentially. Alright, so now permeable gas should be able to get to their bedrooms. Once they're done, that is. They're getting there. Taking a little while for them to all build it, but... this will be good. This thing's pumping away. I'm not sure if this water level has dropped or not. Maybe it has, maybe it hasn't. I don't want to keep on giving them all like level 9 priority tasks. And eventually you want to get a bed in here as well. There. Yeah, look, this is all level 9 priority stuff. Here we are. Get it done, guys. Get it done. There we are. It's all coming together. And I don't think we're suffering anyway, really. No, we've got good oxygen and stuff. We're gonna have to get them like a relaxation room as well. I think people are just like stressed out because they don't have like those massage tables or whatever. Maybe. There's some polluted stuff in here. It's annoying. I don't know how long it's gonna take for all this to come out. If I put 2 pumps next to each other, is that gonna pump it faster? Or is that just gonna like burst my pipes? Nice, we finished our research. Let's do filtration? What do we want next? Or do we want to do maybe maybe fine dining would be good, because then we can get some fertilized crop things. I know we don't really need food too much right now, but it doesn't hurt to be ready for it. We have another duplicate coming in 2.2 cycles. I don't mean it's sick. We need to get like a medical room. Now look, Rivaldo's just pumping away. Power. Power switches, wire bridges, natural gas standard. Now I haven't found any natural gas. Oh well. This is almost done over here. Really good. They're really doing the Lord's work. Good job, team. Good freaking job. You know what? I have this room too high. So, fix that. It only need to be 3 heads. All I could reach to build anyway. There. How are we doing on oxygen? Not the best, but okay. Get this all dug out as well. Get this open. I can't breathe over here. I don't have big ass permeable tiles. I think maybe we just got some more research done. Okay. Let's get this done so we get some more power coming in, because we have power issues, apparently. Alright, good. Now someone else can run on the hamster wheel and get some more power. Make that 9. So we do need power. That's like really important. There we go. Now we have twice the amount of power production. Hopefully our batteries will get charged pretty quick. Let me look. It's all coming together. Deconstruct this and deconstruct this. And dig all this crap out. When you get time though, no rush. And now, on this room, next to the toilets, I don't want to do that. Refinement. Fertilizer maker. Oh, nice. What do I want to do over here? Plumbing, maybe? No. Stations, furniture. Let's want our mess table down here. I think I'm gonna put like showers and stuff over here. And like hand washing stations and stuff. Food. Aquatic farm tile. Must be submerged in liquid. Hydroponic farm tiles. This is what I want. Get these hydroponic ones. You're back. Didn't work. What didn't work? What carbon dioxide too. Air, still not the best. We should probably get another one of these oxygen algae things going on over here, maybe. And power it up as well. It's gonna have to be pretty high priority because we're kind of suffering as far as that's concerned. Boobies, nice. Who doesn't love a good pair of boobies? We just dropped a little bit as far as the levels, but it's not too bad. Got this thing up and running. Put some algae in there if we can, please. There we go, now it's chugging away. This side like really needs help. Alright, then we'll prioritize this and get this done as well. Now I have a bunch of open rooms that we can do things with. Good. Should be easy work for them, they should get it done pretty quick. I want this done too, because I want all this carbon dioxide to be able to seep down. Lindsay is just like crying away. We have pretty high levels of stress, unfortunately. I think this will be my stress relief room down here. Eventually. File this down here. Everything contained. We are. Same side, same way as the other side. You guys are stressed out. It'll be fine. I don't know what their main source of stress is, but oxygen levels are looking good again. Algae is low again. Do that. Now take this out. Take all this algae out, please. Everything that's not touching this gas, because we don't release the chlorine gas. That would be bad. Make this a high priority as well. Level 8, so eventually when you get that far, you can come down and do it. Perfect. What have they got done so far? Alright, they're making this next room up here. Good. This will be probably our next bedroom if we want to get more people in. This is going pretty well. We have a pretty good sized base area dug out already. We can use more research now too. Temperature modulation, insulation. Need to worry about that. Pressure management. I don't think we're gonna need that anytime soon. Sanitation. Let's get that. And the med bay as well. So we can make showers for them to shower. Still don't have poopers set up either, which is kind of annoying, but there we go. Get to work. Building more of these ladders to get CO2 down. This is all very good. Okay, ready for another certificate? Let's get our 8th person in. We could really use a digger. Slow lunar loud sleeper. Oh, look at this. She's a level 7 digger. This is what we need, and she's a yokel, so she doesn't need to worry about research, which is fine. We don't need any more researchers. Just get to digging and building and stuff. That's what you need to do. Perfect. Coming along nicely. hell out of here. Real nice. Yeah, the water level up here is definitely dropping, so it's good. It's coming along. It's looking good. Oxygen levels are really good. This is power grid, I suppose. Power transformer. Energy from left circuit is spread to right. Okay. Temperature is chilly in some areas, but not terrible. I don't see anyone complaining about temperature, so that. I need more storage. Need that. Max resources. We're gonna put more storage. I guess we could put some storage over here. It's crazy that we need more already. Crazy. And I don't know what that thing was. We get more research done? I think we got that next level of research done. Yeah, medicine, medical cot, plumbing. We can make a shower now. Perfect. Make 2 showers. I'm not going to be able to use them yet, though, because we don't have them plumbed for, we don't have this done yet, the cistern. It's going to have to be done sooner than later. But we can get the liquid pipes, like, set up, I guess. I'm pretty sure that this needs to be good water, and that needs to be better. We're not going to set them up. We're just going to get the queue to make them. That's it. I'll have toilets over here and stuff. We'll probably get rid of this manual generator, because we're probably going to have a power generation room over here or something. Or I might even make it, like, off to the side. Because I might use the gas generator that produces carbon dioxide and stuff, which is not the best. I could put it down here, I guess, and these algae can just suck it up. But we need to get some sustainable water. Look at this, the water level's rising right here. Nice. We need to get some sustainable stuff sooner than later. But it must be getting pretty low. Not terribly low. Let's get this a high priority so this stuff can come down. They're never going to come down if we don't. Cannot irrigate, cannot fertilize. That's right, we need to get rid of these then. So we want to deconstruct these. We want to get the ones that can be irrigated.
Kyle.
Oh my gosh, hello.
Do you want to come play competitive
What's up?
with us?
Competitive?
I'm streaming right now.
Competitive?
Streaming, what's this game called? Auction Not Included. Do you want to come play competitive? Kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess I could take a break from streaming. Alright, fine.
you
No,
could
God,
just
actually, yeah, take a break.
Doesn't matter.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go play some competitive CSGO for a while. Maybe I'll come back afterwards. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you follow, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.